Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support, man. Back with another Van Chronicles. I'm at ATL right now, man. I'm at a Pepsi Cola company, and they do not have my shipment ready. This is the worst part about trucking, bro. It's pulling up to a place. Normally, it's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Show them the paperwork, in and out, in and out. Every now and then, they can't find the freight. They don't know where the freight. The order is canceled. It's not the right order. Every now and then, bro. Like 90% of the time is good. This happens to be the 10% of the time is not good. But kings and queens happen, man. I want to talk about Clips for a minute, bro. Very disappointed in his battle, man. Very disappointed. Clips basically done robbed the culture the last two battles. Let's just call it what it is. This nigga done robbed the culture the last two battles. I do not know if y'all saw Danny Myers versus Clips. If you got the app, you probably done seen that battle already. In the third round, this nigga, all I kept hearing about was, oh, Charlie Clips freestyle his whole third. Freestyle his whole third. Hip hop is real. Them talking about how great it was. I don't know what them niggas I don't know what they listening to, bro. I watched that battle. I get to Charlie Clips third round. He like, yo, I don't really want to do what DNA did. I don't want to tell the crowd to give me a word, so I'm going to get a neutral person to give me a word. Hey, Smack. Give me a topic or give me a word. This nigga Smack says, yo, I don't know. Like looking around and he's like, yo, what about scary things? So he just blurts out scary things, right? Now, when you think about scary movies, scary things, you think about Michael Myers. Michael Myers, and who is he battling? Danny Myers. Bro, the shit went so perfect. The nigga just started doing a whole bunch of Myers bars and Myers flips. And everybody was acting like it was so great. Bro, them niggas set that shit up, bro. Them niggas set that up. Ain't no way in the world Clip freestyle a whole round about scary things. Niggas going through all kind of stuff. If you didn't set it up, you at least knew what the topic was at the end of the day. I'm not believing it's no freestyle off the head. So Clips already robbed the culture in that particular, and he lost the battle. Let's just call it what it is. That's a loss for Clips. There, I think, this is a cheat code about Clips. Every battle he's supposed to be losing, he winning on the app. I don't really understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, he beating Calico. He beating Danny Myers. He probably going to beat Jazz on the app. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter if they win the fan vote. So that battle right there, I feel like was a very lackluster Clips. Then you got Calico. That's another lackluster battle. You know what I'm saying? Freestyling, doing a whole bunch of BS, being bothered by like the shenanigans or the talking through the rounds, all that. Freestyling too much in that battle. And this battle right here, same thing, bro. Same thing. I thought Clips was back. Luke Castro, I thought he was back. Big K, I thought he was back. Nah, he back to bullshit. That's what that nigga is back. He is back, all right. Back on bullshit. Charlie Clips literally need to give Smack his money back, bro. You need to give Smack his money back for the BS that he put out there this particular weekend. And I wasn't that crazy about the Jazz battle either. Her performance, I felt like she could have been better also. Both these two guys have battles, big battles coming up. Both of these two people have big battles coming up. And this is what happened. You start taking battles very, very close to each other, trying to prepare for both of them, and you start giving lackluster performances. And this brings us to another conversation, bro. One thing we got to give URL credit for is, before I get to that, hold up. How y'all feel about kings and queens in general? Because I ain't really feeling it, the kings and queens concept that much. I just feel like some of these battles are forced. Some of these niggas are cool with each other. Some of these people are friends. You put them to battle each other, and it's just kind of like the battles ain't panning out to be worth a damn. And this whole concept of kings and queens, URL put themselves in like an interesting situation because they only want to use big females for the card, quote unquote a queen. They only want to use big, top tier males. I was about to say big males, but I was about to wild out. Chris, you was wild and pause. What the fuck? So you only want to use top tier men as well. So really, it's kind of like the way it's been marketed. It's like you can only use certain guys, so they keep using the same people, and it's like the matchups just ain't what it seems. A lot of times, I don't know. Kings and Queens, it's starting to get a little overrated, bro. Starting to be, at first it was cool. Now I feel like they just kind of forcing some of these battles. But this is what we got to give URL credit for, bro. And this is another, this battle right here is an example of another reason why URL does contracts. This battle right here. So imagine Jaz and Charlie Clips are not top tier. They're just signed URL artists, right? Clips got another battle coming up. You got another big battle coming up. So if you URL, you like, yo, you going to get this BS performance, then you're going to go to your next battle, and then we need you to put on a good performance, or you going to put on a good performance. So it's kind of like, or you going to go somewhere else, put on a good performance. If you're the other league, right, you're like, damn, I'm trying to book Charlie Clips, but Charlie Clips just put on a bad performance, so it fucks up the marketing for his next battle. Same with Jaz. Jaz is about to battle, she's about to battle RX, right, on the King Bar card versus Daylight. She battling next week. When you have a bad performance or lackluster performance, it messes up the marketing. So imagine it in reverse. Imagine it in reverse. Let's just say Charlie Clips was battling Jaz and it was on King of the Dot. And he gave this kind of performance right here. A very lackluster performance, right? But URL got volume coming up and they also booked Charlie Clips. You would be looking at it like, damn, you went over there, you battled Jaz on King of the Dot, you had a bad performance, and now people don't want to see you no more. And with that being said, you're also fucking up the marketing for the volume that we want to put you on. We want to put you on volume versus somebody, but your Jaz performance, your Danny Myers performance, all these was on a different league. So now the marketing for that battle is messed up. So one reason why URL didn't really want a lot of battlers moving around, yeah, they don't want other leagues taking their talent. They also don't like battlers going on other platforms, losing, then coming back to URL, and URL has to either build you up or market you back up to where people want to see your battle. I watched Angry Fan's blog. One of the things Angry Fan said in his blog, shout out to Caps, he said, I don't want to pay to see Charlie Clips anymore. I do not want to pay to see Charlie Clips anymore. That is a big, powerful statement if you are a battle league who has Charlie Clips coming up on a card. So this is why URL used to try to lock people in so that they can't battle other places. Because if you can only battle on URL, then we can control your markability as well. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a league in Cleveland. They tried to do Fonz versus Clips for 3 rounds, and URL blocked it. But one of the reasons why they blocked it is, first of all, they can do Fonz versus Clips on URL. So that's one reason why they block it. Another reason is they were building up Fonz, and they don't want Clips to stun his growth. They don't want Clips to beat him. And then he was like getting Clips a little too early. You know what I'm saying? Like just got out of the Ultimate Madness tournament. They was like, oh, battle Charlie Clips for 3 rounds in Cleveland. It's a good look for him, but if Clips beat you, then all your momentum is stunted. So URL blocked the battle, was like, nah, we need to do it on URL. We need to kind of build Fonz up and then let him work his way to a Clips battle. I feel like Clips did a real disservice right now. He has another battle coming up. He fucked up the marketing for that battle. Fans don't want to see him. Fans don't want to pay money. But the next battle that's going to be announced for Clips is another big battle. You know what I'm saying? It's another battle where niggas gonna be counting on you to be paying, buying pay-per-views for and all this kind of stuff. And he just went over there and just fucked it up. And I don't really know, man. But I think URL forced a few of these matchups. They need to start really reconsidering how they want to do Kings and Queens. Maybe give some other people some opportunities. But this is the problem with marketing. Now, if you give other people opportunities, because right now you're using like Geechee, DNA, Calico, K-Shine. You gotta use it like the Sue Surf when he was out. But if you want to go to some different people, you would have to be labeling them as a king. And if you're gonna label them as a king, then they need to be getting the money that's worth a king. You know what I'm saying? Or getting good money for it. So the way it's marketed, it just keeps rotating the same people in. Either you're a queen or you're a king. You know what I'm saying? all these mid tiers, these up and comings. That's why you don't see like people like Kid Chaos, Real Sick, Fonz. You know what I'm saying? You don't see none of these on Kings and Queens because they're not really kings. So URL then kind of marketed themselves where they got to keep using Charlie Clips, DNA, Calico, Sue Surf, K Shine, Geechee Gotti. The list goes on about keep using the same people because that's pretty much what they done told Caffeine. These are the kind of battles that we can provide for you. But bad look for Charlie Clips, bro. Bad look. I think I'm kind of out on Clips too right now, bro. And we did all this talking about, yo, Clips might be able to beat Easy. Do you know right now there's a blog on my channel of me trying to like explain to you why I think Clips can be Easy? I ain't never even put it out. I never put it out, bro. It's on my channel right now, private. I never put it out to the public because I was kind of thinking like, well, the blog, it was like the top 3 people that can be Easy. And a lot of them were like URL people. And then he fell out with URL. Then I kind of realized Easy probably won't be on URL no more. So I was kind of like thinking that some of these matchups aren't even realistic because these guys are signed to URL. And now that Easy is over here and they're over here, the battles will never happen. So I didn't put the battle out. But Clips was one of the people on the list in the top 3. And it's like, bro, it ain't no way Clips can be Easy, bro. Not with this kind of performance. All this freestyle, all this stuff. Easy's rounds are too structured and they're too on point. And they're too, like, geared towards you. Freestyling, rebutting, trying to come up with, like, goofy-ass jokes and throwing, like, he be literally throwing away rounds, bro. Like, he'll just fuck over a round. Like, he'll just give you a round. Like, Clips is kind of like being known for that, where he'll just give you a round, and it's like, you can't do that with Easy. You can't give a nigga a round. You can't just give away a round like that. So I don't know. They need to sit. I was about to say sit Clips down, but you about to see him very soon. He on the next card. You know what I'm saying? You about to see this nigga very soon. And I don't know, bro. I'm out on Clips, bro. I'm out on Clips right now. I want to know, tell me in the comment section how you feel about Kings and Queens in general. How do you feel and what matchups? Because I wouldn't mind other niggas battling some of these females, bro. You know, I wouldn't mind some of these, I wouldn't mind some people that actually give you 3 rounds of good material. I would not mind them battling some of these females. But they could keep booking Arsenal, DNA, Charlie Clips, Geechee Gotti, Calico. They keep booking the same people for this card. So how do y'all feel about Kings and Queens in general? How y'all feel about Clips right now? Y'all niggas about to see Clips again. Y'all niggas is about to see Clips again. And right now, his marketing is like this right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, how y'all taking back-to-back battles, not preparing, fucking it up on one league, trying to go to other leagues, do battles and stuff like that, or spin a block on the league again and do a battle. At the end of the day, none of this shit is adding up. And this is how you get this is how you get these contracts and stuff, because people get tired of people going to other places or battling other people and fucking up the marketing for it. You know what I'm saying? So just a thought, man. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.